Hi and welcome to this video log with me, Wayne, from swimmingcyclingrunning.com. Well, I've been away for a couple of weeks and I've been away planning certain things, and my plans are finally coming to fruition. So this vlog is all about a 12-week plan that I've put up on TrainingPeaks that anyone can buy, that's going to be fully supported with video, and that covers 36 sessions over those 12 weeks, including tests, heart rate max tests, and a taper at the end for you to get ready for your race. Now, although even for an experienced coach it took some time to put progressive sessions, certainly 36, together that actually made sense and did different things and hopefully doesn't get you bored. But what I wanted to do was support you all the way through this plan. And how was I going to do that? Well, YouTube actually is the answer. Every single session will have an individual video for it that you can look at before you go to the pool. The individual video session will give you every single set and what you should be focusing on, and more importantly, all the drills and how you should be swimming the drills, and again what you should focus on in those. It'll also give you some common errors that people fall into in the drills, so hopefully we'll be supporting you right the way through the 12-week plan, and you'll get a lot more out of this than if you just purchase a plan off the internet and then don't get any more support. Okay, so without further ado, let's go to the computer and see exactly what is in this package of 12 weeks and 36 session plans. Now, before I go into TrainingPeaks and exactly what it does, I think it might be useful for you to know how I go about this and how I go about setting the plans. Well, before I do anything, I actually put it all down on spreadsheet. And here you can see, if you look at these tabs, 12-week 1, 12-week 2, 12-week 3. That's 1 month, 2 months and 3 months. So I'm working out all of the session plans, as you can see, week by week and day by day. And more importantly, I'm going through levels 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 in terms of your energy systems, and actually seeing what energy systems we're invoking for each of these plans. That comes down to a weekly total, and you can see the weekly total here. That happens for this particular month, which is the first month of the plan. If I go to the overall, you can see that we've got all of the session plans here in terms of weeks, and the weekly distances go from 7,600 to a peak of 8,750, and then in the taper week we go right the way back down to 7,200. Now, all of these weeks, as you can see, have different amounts of time in levels 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, all the energy systems you're going to use within the 36 sessions. So let's just have a look at TrainingPeaks itself. This is the main interface, or the website when you sign in. There are things for athletes, things for coaches, and a blog. And you see here, sign up free. Now that isn't a joke. On a lot of these things you'll have to say, oh yeah, I'm going to give you my credit card, and if I don't unsubscribe within 30 days, you'll start charging me. They will start you with a premium account, but that premium account will disappear after 7 days and you won't actually be charged a penny. That's absolutely true. Anyone can start a free account, and with that free account you can purchase the 12-week plan and you can start it anytime you like. So here is the 12-week plan for Olympic or sprint swimming success, and it's laid out week by week with 3 sessions per week. And you can see on the right hand side there's a summary. From 7,600 meters per week you go right up to the maximum of 8,750 meters per week, and then right the way back down at the finish to 7,200 meters in that. But with every single session comes a video explanation of that session. And you can see here, this is session 1 that's going to populate itself here, and you've got a full explanation not only of what you're doing and why you're doing it, but also the drills and the explanation of the drills. So you won't be going through this alone. You'll be going through this knowing exactly what you have to do once you get to the pool, and exactly what you have to focus on every session. Now, once you've got the plan up, you should be receiving an email every day that you have a swim planned to actually give you an outline. But if you actually want to, you can just click any particular session, and from the hamburger menu that you see just being highlighted here, you'll get various options. Please don't cut or delete it, but you can print it, and printing it will obviously get it to your major print, and you'll be able to take it with you to the pool. Now, I would only take page 1, but if you wish, you can take much more than that. I'll just cancel that. And let's just explain these histograms. As you can see, you can see the histograms at particular levels on every single session. And I'll close that and we'll take another session. Let's take session 5. And okay, the reason they change is because you want different intensities, and on each one you can actually see the intensity. I mean, here, ramp up in 2 steps, 2 times 200 on 15 seconds rest, build. So the first one is 60% of maximum heart rate, and the second one 90. Now you won't go 90 for the whole thing, but that's the sort of effort we want at the end. We've then got, in this particular one, hard kicking, and you'll see that, again, I expect 90% of maximum heart rate. But other things, you've got far less of an intensity. And if you click the whole thing open, you can actually look at all these things individually and scroll through if you wish. It's all open to you to use exactly as you wish. You can use as much or as little as you need for every single session together. Okay, so there's the basis. We have a 12-week plan with 36 sessions, progressively taking you up and then back down again to a full taper before you do your race. More importantly, the whole thing's backed up by YouTube videos, 1 per session, that are going to assist you in doing every single thing you need to do in the session without actually wondering what the hell's the focus on here. We're trying to take that whole problem away, so you should know what to focus on, what sort of speeds you should be swimming at, how you should do the drills, and even show you examples of the drills. Now remember, this is a plan for intermediate triathletes, improving triathletes, or even advanced triathletes. No one will have a problem if they can swim certain speeds, but we are looking at certain speeds. So follow the link below to actually purchase the plan, or there is a link below to the Triathlon 101 plan, which is actually for beginning triathletes, and all the videos are up already for that complete course. With the 12-week plan, the first 5 sessions are already up, and we're going to add to those as the weeks go by. Obviously we're going to move quite a lot ahead of the actual sessions you're doing, but we want to be able to react in the videos to the feedback we're getting from you, and therefore we're not going to put all the videos up at once or do them all at once, because that would be pre-prepared and it wouldn't necessarily reflect what you're telling me is important in the next or subsequent videos. Okay, I'm quite excited about this. Hopefully some of you will be excited too. You'll sign up and I'll be able to start assisting you. Remember, you can always email me if you have additional questions. That's not a problem for me. Just email me. I'll try to give you some assistance. Well, thanks very much for this. It's been slightly longer than normal, but hopefully it's been worth it for you. Okay, see you soon. Keep well, train well. Enjoy the warmer weather. It's nearly spring.